People like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Team MSC ATV and UTV sound bar. We're going to show you on all the units that it works for, show you the build quality, and where you can get this unit. Let's go. We've got our mounting hardware, and we'll show you a few different ways to mount this in our different units. Those, we'll spread them out, and that will be our mounting location.
This is going to be like for a side by side. Now the four-wheeler, we'd mount it on the bottom so the radio sitting up right.
Super easy to install, guys. You can definitely do this on your machine and have some good tunes while you're out riding. You're also going to get some of these rubber strips in your kit, and that's going to be for when we actually go to install. We'll lay these in place and it holds it in just like that when you get it down in the countersunk hole. And then we'll put one on top when we put on the roll bar, and that will help it once you tighten it down to squeeze down and lock into place. So you definitely want to use these. We have a UFORCE 1000 XL. We're going to be mounting it right here on this center cross pillar for your roll cage. You're going to first mount it up there, do a dry fitment, see where you want it. And I believe Joel's going to go onto the outside of these two roof mounts, and then we will position it, and we'll get a couple of pictures for the website too while we're at it. So you'll start your bolts on your top bracket. We'll do that on both sides, and then we can tighten it down. Now that we have both of our mounts or clamps in place, we'll put our rubber strips, put them in place. We'll do that on top and bottom, get it right positioned the way that we want it, and then we'll tighten it down. There's a couple of ways to wire your Team MSC sound bar once you get it tightened down and in the position that you'd like it. So that's such a clean install there. It looks good, man. But the easiest way, if you want to take the easy route, you can actually hook up this 12-volt accessory power right there.
But you could route it around where it look good. But
yeah, you can undo your wires, route it around, zip tie it, or whatever method you choose, and depend on how clean you want your install, and then route it and hook it up. You can even run it behind some of this plastic. But on the UFORCE 1000, you have a very simple way to get power to your radio. But if you want to put yours on a switch or wire it up another way, all you have to do is clip this end off and then peel this insulation back. You'll have your hot and ground, and you can wire it in to a switch or accessory power, or any method you would like. For you Segway guys, the Segway Villain, whether you have the 64-inch wide or the 72-inch wide model, the Team MSC sound bar is absolutely perfect for this cage. For your stock cage, it fits perfect, looks great, and hey, you can match the color of your cage, and you also, with your remote, you can change the color here, go blue, yellow, light blue and purple, white, red, back to green. And of course, when you change that here, it changes your LED bar or LED strip lights back here. And you can put this in modes where it actually flashes to the beat of the music. So pretty sweet, man. Really simple to install. All you have to do is take your clamps, line them up where you want them when you dry fit it, and just remove this back plastic here, and then tighten it down. And then you can route your wires how you want it right behind this seat here. You can zip tie it all up nice and neat, and then run it right to here and plug it up, and that's keyed on power. And again, tidy up your wires how you want it, but we're showing you this in several different models to show you how versatile the Team MSC soundbar really is. Really, really nice setup. For you guys that own a Segway UT10 Crew, remove your roof out of the way, and it makes it super simple for the install. You'll center it up, put your rubber strips in place, and then tighten her down. And voila, super simple, super easy. And you can actually position it how you want it. And then route your wires along your roll bar and down and around. And you can hook up right here. Or like we said to begin with, if you really want to wire it into a switch for whatever reason, you can cut this wire and run it to a switch. But this radio is set up to be able to be turned on or off and with keyed on power. So if you do plug it into here, that is keyed on power and it will not drain your battery. So that's the simplest and easiest install process possible. So just get that where you want it. And then once you put your roof back on, you're gonna line your center roof back on top of here. And on the UT10 Crew, if you, with your roof, all you have to do is barely notch out right here. Okay, you'll land where the roof lines up and just have to notch it out. You can easily use a Stanley knife or box cutter blade. Use some proper PPE, don't cut yourself. Or you can use a little Dremel tool and just notch that out and it will fit perfectly right there. So super simple. Bolt your roof back on and you will be good to go. Now we're at the 950, the ZFORCE 950 HOEX. Same steps will take place for the ZFORCE 950 HO Sport or the original 950 Sport. You're simply going to want to remove your roof, which is really simple. It's just 6 bolts here, or one there, one in the middle, one over there, and then repeat the process across the back, and we'll lift it up out of the way. Hey Joel, what size is that? 10. Been a while since the people heard that. All right, roof is out of the way. By the way, we have our Team MSC cooling fan, our overhead fan system with LED dome light. You can get those at teammscparts.com, and they are super nice. Again, same procedure. We're going to dry fit it, make sure it's where we want it, which this is a straight bar across. So really there's no exact you have to do, but you want to center it up. We'll put our rubber strips in, tighten it down, and then you'll run your wire down how you want. You can bring it right down behind the seat along the center console and right up into your 12 volt accessory plug-in. And now we're done. We've got the Team MSC sound bar installed in the ZFORCE 950 Sport and HOEX. So here it is. Looks really good, man. Of course, you can tidy up your wires. We just installed it here quickly so that we could show you, but really nice. And for the price, the sound that you can get, the quality of sound, the bass, the lows, the mids, the highs, you're not gonna beat it. We're mounting it up on the CFORCE 500. Now this method that we're using will actually work with the CFORCE 500, 600, 800, and 1000 by using our Team MSC CFMOTO Anchor Mounts that you can get at teammscparts.com. And what we've done, we've inserted those into location, tightened them down, and Joel has lined up the mounts underneath the slot here. Just like we were doing on the top side and the side-by-sides, you're going to do it on the bottom side now. Line those up, and you've got his bolt and washer and putting it through, and he's going to be able to just simply tighten it down nice and flush. It's going to be a super clean install. Very, very nice.
Here, you can do it here, you can do it there, you can do it on the
back. That's right.
Anywhere that there's the mounts, you can put it.
Yeah, you could scoot it up some, like he said. You could mount it in the back if you wanted to for whatever reason. All you have to do is just use your quick connect slots, CF quick connect, and our Team MSC Anchor Mounts. So Joel's just simply tightening that up now. We'll tidy up our wires underneath the rack and route it around and hook right up into our 12-volt accessory power. And this CFORCE 500 will be able to play some tunes out on the trails. And that's a wrap with this install. Again, this will work on the CFORCE 500, 600, 800, and 1000 with our Team MSC Anchor Mounts.
I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. Every fruit is for the king. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Get that word and watch that word.
People like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is, living in the new world.
Well, hopefully that sound clip worked out for you and I didn't get demonetized. We'll see, I don't know. I had to pull out the other camera and keep my phone linked up to the speaker, the Bluetooth. It's really, if you could see this thing in person, hear it in person, you would know that this is a great quality sound bar at a really, really good price. And we've got a setup for you here where you can mount it to a CFMOTO CFORCE. But not only that, you can get creative and you can mount this thing to any ATV, as well as all the side-by-sides that we showed you in this video, and so many more that are similar in design. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. We got the link in the description of this video to this sound bar. Just go down the description, click on that link, it'll take you right to it. As well as you can come in store at Main Street Cycle, pick one up, and man, you're gonna love it. So hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. God bless you. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.